Hello everyone, welcome back to Flirting with 40. I have another walkthrough for you today, and today I'm going to show you how to obtain the Baldurant's Giant Slayer, which is a weapon or a sword that is obtained by killing or looting Ansur's body. Ansur is the dragon that lives under Wormrock. Okay, so I'm just gonna start from the beginning here. Maybe a lot of you already know how to open the Wormway, but we're just gonna start from the beginning here. So to open the Wormway, we're going to need to deal lightning damage to these two Dragon Head Torch. Ow. Okay, Shocking Grasp will do it. Any lightning damage, I just use a lightning arrow. You can also do what was the other? Chromatic Orb Lightning. So any lightning damage will do, which will open the Wormway here. Now, very important, you will notice that I have a hireling here who's castigated by divinity. This is going to be important if we want to cheese this fight, because that's what I'm going to show you. If you want to do the Ansur fight, it's very fun. It is difficult. It might be a run-ending fight. But it is very challenging and rewarding. I've only done it once for the trophy of knocking him off the sky. So that was really fun. I did a lot of preparations and stuff like that. But for this one, we're just going to cheese it. We just want the sword. We just want the Giant Slayer. So a few things in mind. You can bring someone who's castigated by divinity. Or if you have the gloves that make your summons mad, you can get them from the Zentharim hideout in Act 1. I didn't get them. But if you have them, you can use those as well. The aim is to go into combat in the vicinity of the dragon. So I'm going to talk more about it when we get there. But for now, how can we get to the dragon? So there are actually 4 quote-unquote challenges that we need to do in order to open the way to Ansur. We're going to go to them one by one. And I'm just going to explain each one as we do it. Okay. So there's going to be 4 challenges here, or well, what do you want to call them? Gauntlet? It's a gauntlet. Okay, the first part here, we can just go this way. This is going to be the Chamber of Justice. So what you do here, what you're supposed to do here is look at the pictures. You will, the pictures tell a story. If you want to do it on your own, you can. I'll just walk by them and explain to you. There was a man here, and he stole an apple. He got chased, and then he got caught, right? And then he got chased and got caught. And now we are supposed to determine the appropriate punishment. But right now we can't see anything here. That's the judge. So the quickest way to do this one is to remove curse. Now that the curse is removed, we can now see these things. Now we have 3 options. We have the cell. Are we going to put him in jail? Freedom. We're not going to do anything. Or hanging. Are we going to kill him? So since this is the Hall of Justice, the crime and punishment must be appropriate to each other. Since he just stole an apple, you don't want to set him free because, you know, that teaches you can do a crime and just not get punished for it. But we don't want to kill him either. We're not going to hang him. It's just a simple apple theft. So we're just probably going to put him in jail. So we're going to pick up the cell, and then we're going to put it right here. And we have
the principle of the sentence being proportional to the crime.
We have done one of the 4, so you can see one of them is shining. Okay, let's move on to the next one. For this one, if you've done this before, then you can obviously skip how to do it, which I will do. In here, you're supposed to grab these books and read them, and then they tell a story of who is like the bad guy or something. I don't remember really, of who is the one that you should punish, or who is the imposter, I think. Anyway, we have 3 possible candidates here. Swelto, Amaps, and Stead. So the person that you actually want to punish is Swelto. So make sure it's just a simple attack, no AoEs, because if you end up attacking the rest, then the whole chamber will be hostile to you. So Swelto is the only one we want to attack. So we have succeeded. If you're playing this for the first time, I recommend that you do it the correct or intended way, which is to read the books and figure it out for yourself. But if you're watching this, you're probably doing honor mode and you've done this before. Okay, so that's 2 of them. We are halfway there. The third one, I believe, is the chess match here. So we are going to play chess. Let's get rid of these crystals. Ooh, what is crystal skin? Resistance to elemental damage. Anyway. Okay, so here we have to checkmate the... Are we white? I think we are white, and we have to checkmate the black king. Now, if you don't know how to play chess, now's a good time to learn. Let's see. I think this is different each time. I'm not sure. I've seen at least 3 variations. Okay, it looks like this is a queen. That's a bishop. That's a queen. That's a rook. Okay, I think we're gonna check here. So the bishop is forced to take, and then the queen can checkmate right here. Okay. Alright, so that's 3. The next one is gonna be a battle. I think it's 3 turns. I'm not entirely sure. But the best way to do this is to just cast Sanctuary, excuse me, Sanctuary on the person that you want to send into battle. Let's close that door so they can see us. And then once you start the fight, they won't be able to attack you because you have Sanctuary. So just start the fight here. The intended way for this one is for you to survive the onslaught of these elemental damages. So you're supposed to like fight them and not die and stuff like that. But since we have Sanctuary, they won't be able to attack us. So how many turns is this? 3 turns. Okay, we'll just end our turn. They're just gonna dance around. We'll just wait our turn here. We'll just end our turn. We just need to quote-unquote survive 2 turns, so if we have Sanctuary, they can't attack us. Alright, and last turn. Let's just let them take their turn. And once everyone has taken their turn, the turn ends, and then we have quote-unquote survived, meaning we succeeded. Okay, so that's 4 of them. We have paved the way to the Great Dragon. So, oh, it gave us 5,000 XP. Oh my god. Okay, not complaining. It's a lot of XP. Yeah, 5,125 just by doing that. Okay.
With courage, with worthy.
Okay, so now here, usually, if you just hit X on this answer, this pile of bones, it's going to start the fight, right? So we don't want that. We actually want to get into combat, and if we get into combat, we can loot it without starting the fight. Now, how to get into combat is to make sure there's at least one hostile person. And now, when someone is castigated by divinity, oh my god, oh, critical miss. Oh my god, okay. I guess we're gonna have to kill them. Okay, so since now we are in combat, we are able to loot Ansur. We should be able to, oh, this is us, that's why. Yeah, summons cannot loot. Shovel's gonna turn invisible. These Devas are strong. Oh my goodness, how are we gonna kill them? Yeah, we might not even hit them. What's their AC? Their AC is 21. Okay. Anyway, now we can loot Ansur, get the Giant Slayer, right? And without having to fight. We got the loot without having to fight. Okay, Minthara is also frightened. Does Minthara not have... Oh, she's not wearing her weapon. Okay. Alright, and now all we have to do is just fight the Devas. Okay, do we have create water? No. How about cone of cold? Where are they? There's one there and one there. Are they... I don't think they're humanoid, so we cannot do whole person. Yeah. We'll go over here.
On your command.
Do we have water? Okay, we have water right here. We'll give that to Minthara. She can throw this water at this guy, make him wet. Now that he's wet, he's vulnerable to cold and lightning. Can we disarm them? I'm not sure. Ooh, 20%. Oh my goodness. Let's just make them both wet at this point, since We're already here. We're gonna throw water at both of them. Where's the other one? Deva right there. So when you have castigated by divinity and you get healed, the devas are summoned, and that's what we wanted because we did want someone hostile against us.
Let's go.
Okay, now Danton. Okay, 46.
Need to act fast. Onward.
Does Shadowheart also have cold or lightning damage? I don't think so. We'll just do this one. Lightning, highest level, 5. We just need to kill them immediately. Without much hullabaloo. Ooh, they hit so hard.
Breathing, despite everything.
Is this the one that's hexed? Okay. Okay, that one is dead. Good. I don't think we can loot his body actually. I think they patched that, to be honest. Okay, so this guy is still vulnerable to lightning damage. So we're gonna keep doing lightning things against him. Okay, he got 87 left. They really had something against Danton.
No choice but to keep going.
Missed 3 times. Oh my goodness. Let's try to do Minthara. If Minthara does not succeed... Oh, she does. Okay. Alright. Yeah, unfortunately we cannot get the Deva Mace, which is a really great weapon. Okay. Danton is not. Okay, let's send him to camp.
This vessel is at thine thou art the master.
Yep. Okay, so the point is we managed to get what we wanted to get without having to do the dragon fight. You can also do that with the gloves that makes your summons mad. They just get mad and you go into initiative. We'll get the Helm of Balduran. And we are exiting. Okay, and that is how you get the loot from Ansur without having to fight Ansur. I know this is an exit, but isn't there a lever somewhere? Or do you just walk through? No. Oh, the exit's the other way. Never mind. Oh, I'm lost. Okay, in any event, I hope you learned something from this walkthrough. I hope that you have successfully gotten the Balduran's Giant Slayer. We're gonna give it to Minthara. It's gonna be her main weapon. Alright, thank you for watching, and I will see you on the next walkthrough. Ciao, ciao.